what's in store for Game 2, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Puck picked up by Leddy. Quick pass to Thomas. Puck sent over to Parayko. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he destroys them on the play. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot.
The outside of the iron and will play on. Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. That's moved up ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Parayko. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Battling for it along the boards. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gains the zone from the right side. And takes the bump, loses control of the puck. Denied that one. And now he passes up to Perfetti. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Schenn. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandberg. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it up to Saad. Moves the puck over to Schenn. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. In front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Into the attacking end. St. Louis has possession of it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Great forecheck by Faksa. The Blues have it now. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he comes up with a glove save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Blues take it across the line. Great reach with the poke check by DeMello. Quick feed to Maloney. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And that's blocked. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Parayko. Puck scooped up by Leddy. Feeds it to Parayko. Works it across to Joseph. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Steps into all of that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Buchnevich. Dumps it in. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Buchnevich. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Moves it to Thomas. There's a hit on the play. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick at center by Fulp. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Kyrou. Intercepts it at center. Unable to reach that one. And the puck's booted away. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Slides the pass over to Neighbors. Delayed penalty looming. And now it's Desaad. Puck moved over to Leddy. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he's got that one. Gets it out of his own end. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with and a successful clearing attempt. The Blues have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed at the back end. And now it's over to Fulp. First period nearly in the books here. Puck clears the zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Schenn. St. Louis squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty. Big time stop there.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump, and the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Directs it on over to Leddy. And they'll dump it in. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Puck grab by Buchnevich. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Domestikov's won it in their own end. Winnipeg's in transition. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. The Jets working around near the back end. And that pass is redirected. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Taken by Saad. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Saad. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toropchenko's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Buchnevich is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Lowry's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he moves it up to Stanley. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Falk. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Throws it in. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Neighbors.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Niederreiter's almost out of the box.
Tries to get the puck to Scheifele. The Jets penalty killers come up huge.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck at the defensive end. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Dishes it to Neighbors. Now he slides it up to Faksa. Makes his presence known on the ice. Battle along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Avoids the poke check. Glove save made by Hellebuyck. Parents recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. The Jets gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice job to escape the zone. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Buchnevich. And he sends it across to Morrissey. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Bumped off the puck. And it's kicked away. Picks off the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Velarde. And that slides right out to center ice. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Slides it across. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, PK Unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Tosses it on to Parayko. The Blues move it ahead. Puck battle along the boards. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Perfetti's got the puck in his own zone. Iafallo's got it through center. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it in deep. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Picked off by Torchenko. Gets the puck in deep. Passes on over to Niederreiter. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
All team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. St. Louis has won the opening draw, and that should help them kill off the remainder of this penalty. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Krug's out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Here they come on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Scheifele's won a big draw in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Pirates going to get 2 for charging. Jets have it in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Shuts him down.
Binnington's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Thomas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Morrissey's a great skater, and he's able to skate backwards real smoothly, guys. His in-reverse zone ability lets him back it up with ease when needed.
And now it's grabbed by Connor. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Moves it over to Morrissey. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Fake pass feed. And a stick break setup. Buchnevich is hit on a good one in the eyes of the officials, supporting the call.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get loads along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just gotta fire the puck.
To the low slot! The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides the puck across. Moves it to Iafallo. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed. Tries to get it to Nemesnikov. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On their heels, trying to clear. And he hangs on to the puck. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Jets take it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pionk.
Buchnevich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Feeds it over. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Stones him on the play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Puck scooped up by Connor. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front. Passes over to Shen. And that's deflected. The Jets gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. Here's a rip. Oh, and a huge save.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Puck grab by Appleton. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Neighbors.
Swap up.
The Jets have it now. Slides the puck to Miller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Miller. Lowry's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Jets win the draw. Taken by Appleton. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides the puck over to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Devastating collision against the wall. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Moves into the slot. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Angles it over to Perfetti. And a little physicality ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Perfetti. And he feeds it down to Morrissey. Moves the puck to DeMello. And he'll look the puck deep inside his own end here. Works it across to Ehlers. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Jets will play it against the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The coach isn't impressed with this call at all. It's late in the third period. It's a tie game, and he wants an explanation as to the why. Movement.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Scheifele. The Blues get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Morrissey's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. He got all of that hit. Both teams back to even strength here. I get that you... And he hangs on just as time runs out. There you go. 3 periods down and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Leddy's got it in the defensive end. And he connects with the long bomb. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Winnipeg's on the attack. There's the collision. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kyrou. Great save by Hellebuyck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Puck grab by Kyrou. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's some body contact. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Shen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Pionk's got it against the boards. And he makes that save as well.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. St. Louis wins the draw. Pass across to Saad. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends it over to Ehlers. Taken by Saad. And that's off a stick. Drops him into the boards. Puck picked up by Sandberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nemestikov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Shen. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he loses control here. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. They've really got him on their heels here now. On the outside to Appleton. Another feed. Oh, what a save!
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Fox has won the face-off. Quick pass to Torchenko. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Steps inside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Velarde. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Scheifele's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Back at the point, they set it up. Strong defensive effort. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
The Jets with another big opportunity on the power play.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Scores! Overtime! What a fight! And what a way to cap it off!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Well, the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.